your mind or like your intelligence when you're feeling afraid or when you're feeling like uncomfortable or scared or unsafe. Like you could lean on like the intelligence that you have. So you're being asked to lean more on joy and playfulness, which I think is challenging for you, and this person is being asked to allow that to be something that lights up this want for growth, you know, this want for like a new form of discipline that usually they have a really complicated relationship with. So they're currently in the process of like observing themselves. It's just that the biggest challenge here in this connection is that they do want long-term commitment. They want a long-term partner, but they perceive commitment as work, you know? They don't feel like commitment can be, and growth and joy can exist at the same time. So that just means like there is a potential that if for some of you, maybe this person doesn't learn this lesson and maybe, you know, they don't grow on their own. This could be a connection that eventually, this person eventually like resents you because you feel like work. The relationship feels like work, when in reality, it's because they were overgiving, you know, and they didn't see that clearly. They're overgiving to this like mindset of like, I have to do this, instead of finding enjoyment in that. So like, I can't tell you on who's gonna grow, which one of you, you know, your connection is gonna grow or not, but I can provide advice and clarity on that. I think it's safe for you to move forward with this connection in a natural, slow way, but just be aware of the patterns that you know you don't want to repeat, which I would think is like, you want someone that is responsible for their own emotions, they're responsible for their own growth, and they enjoy doing so, which means that they actually enjoy giving to you, instead of seeing you as someone that's inferior and then being like, oh my God, like I need to keep up, I need to catch up. You know, maybe you've dealt with a lot of connections where people around you are like, I have to keep up with you, you know, because they feel like you're above them in some way or smarter than them. So yeah, that's the message. Also, this person is used to like emotionally low commitment type situations, but I think the reason why they've like dealt with that or entertained those kinds of connections is because they don't require responsibility, and this person just wants to have fun. So like I said, this connection is literally giving an opportunity to teach both you and this person genuine balance. Growth doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to feel super difficult. It doesn't have to feel super disciplined. It can be slow and it can still be enjoyable. So I hope this resonates. I love you.